Greetings guys and gals and gaming ninjas. This is Games for Kicks and thank you for joining me for another episode for Forsaken Island. Or Forsaken Isle. In the last episode we left off was our little guy, was our little dude here, building his own little workstation and his wood chop and his, how do you pronounce it, lathe or lath? I don't really know. I think it's a lathe or something like that. Anyway, and in there we can start making wooden floors. So in this episode what I want to start focusing on is maybe get a farm started and start thinking about smelting, a forge, and basically get organized. So I'm just trying to look at my notes that I kind of know what we're going to go through. We have made a workbench and we make a lathe. I'm going to call it a lathe, so feel free to correct me in the comments if that's not what you call it. We have our seats in here, which is okay, so let's keep our seeds in there. Is there any more tomato seeds? No. Good. And that's our food. We actually want to keep our food here, and pineapple crown is a seed. And that is very good. So now we're gonna place our, that's to make sugar, but if we place it into here, no, it was the workbench, was it? No. Okay, sugarcane can also be broken down to fibers, I think. So anyway, so without further ado, what I want to get crafting now is making a couple of axes. We need loads of wood, or wood logs, and then we're gonna start making sticks. And how many sticks do we have? 5. Maybe that's actually enough. 5 sticks may or may not be enough actually. Let me just have a think about that. The berries, they have to be cooked. And bandages. Okay, oh, we actually have still 2. Okay, so let's get more wood. Because we will need a lot of wood. It's for some reason I think this is taking very long, that axe. Usually it chops down all that much faster. Oh well. So our little pirate here is going to try to build his own little home. We're going to try to build a floor of a house, or the actual foundation for a house. And we will also start looking at to make a forge. Yeah, I said that. So definitely need wood. Okay, so now what we need is sticks. We have sticks and we can make more sticks actually here. So if I take these logs and not in here but in here, there we go, we can make a few more sticks. And we also want to make that wheel because we want to make a spindle, so we need a wheel. And we also want to make a workbench again, which we can make out of, what was the workbench again? It's so hard to remember all that. I have to go outside, I have to go into the normal crafting view. And was it quartz or something? And there we go. One of those. The wheel. And we need one more cord, which means we have to make a couple of more plant fiber, which I don't think we can actually make now. Plant fiber is you make out of flowers. Is it flowers? No, not out of flowers. My mistake. Okay, so we have to get some more plant fibers. There we go. We can pick them up with our hands. There we go, there was 3 plant fibers. Now that will allow us to make some more cords. And now we can also make a spindle, because if we take the cords now, the spinning wheel, and the table, we can make a spinning wheel. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Because we want to make as many crafting stations as possible. There you go. On the spinning wheel you can take the wool you got from the sheep. Did I take already any wool? No. didn't get any wool yet. When you kill the sheep, you can get wool, and let's see if we can actually manage to get wool from a sheep. Ah, there we go. We got one piece of wool. Very good. See, we gotta explore all these crafting stations and how they're made and what you can make in them. So if we take the wool and put it in here, you see you can make a fabric, or you can make 3 cords. So that's what that is for. Now you know what that is for. And we have another seed here. What I actually can use, yeah, I can make fibers out of that. Brilliant, because fibers, you need loads and loads and loads of fibers. So feathers, I don't really know what to use feathers for yet. I have no idea. Also, we need some coal at some stage. So the way you get coal is you can only do it with logs. You can burn logs to make a piece of coal out of 3 logs. Wow, that is actually quite heavy. So we will need a lot of... let's put these guys down there, and let's cook the mushrooms, and let's cook the meat. The meat should give us actually... oh, I keep clicking escape. The meat actually should be good enough for most hungers. And then the mushrooms and a few berries. There we go. All sorted out now. So let's get more trees. The next thing we want to build... we have the spindle now. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that butterfly... I don't think that butterfly gives you anything. It doesn't drop anything interesting either, I think. So what we actually want to build now is we need to make a stone... what is it called? A stone mason or something? Because we need... we have the lathe. Stone... I think it's a stone. I don't know what you call it. It's we need to get some rocks. So let's get these rocks down there. Yeah, we need more than that. So we need definitely a few rocks and get a few more mushrooms as well. And some more bland fibers is always good. Some more flint so we can make some more weapons and sorry, tools. There we go. And we should probably take a pickaxe for that instead of wearing off our axe, which we really want to use for trees more. There we go. We also want to make a shovel, because the shovel allows us to dig up bushes, and we can put the bushes then near our base. Okay, that was it. Now, what do we have here? Flint, cord, and a stick. There we go, and we can make one more flint axe, and we don't need a chisel, but yeah, we need more cord. Here we go. Stick and a chisel and flint, sorry, flint. So now we can also make a shovel, and we can make a hoe. A hoe is basically so we can make the dirt properly, so we can crow something on it. So the shovel is great for digging stuff up. So let's make a shovel and some plant fibers. That's always good, so you can make some more cords. I like the way you can just place everything in the top, and it just expands, which you can craft now. We want to get a pickaxe and a hoe. So we want to make a hoe, and we want to make a pickaxe for the big rocks that we have here underground. Okay, so let's get this tree out of the way. There we go. There we go, nice. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to, I think we have a rock. Do we have rocks? Yes, we have a rock. We want to take some rocks and a stick, and we want to make a hammer with that. Then we want to take the hammer. Okay, so we want to make a mason block now, so we take the hammer, and we need a chisel as well. So we get the chisel from a stick and flint, I think. Where's the flint? Oh, it always puts everything on the bottom. Yeah, make a chisel and a hammer. And what else we need? A chisel, a hammer, and 4 rocks. Yes, and we have to do that in the workbench. So we need rocks, hammer, and chisel. And here's our mason block. Brilliant. So now that we have our mason block, we can... Whoops. Let me select it. And just let's place it here for now. Now that we have a mason block, we could take rocks and can make all sorts of stone things, like sharp stone, for example, which is very important. And stone blocks, mortar, gravel. And that's to make, you need all that in the end to make stone floors and stone walls, stone floors and stone walls, yeah, absolutely. So, and you can make the next level axe, which is a stone axe. So stone axe then is made from this and rock and quartz. No. Thought it was a stick, quartz and stone. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's rocks, but you need, I think you need a sharp stone for that. 2 sharp stone for that? Yes. There you go. So 2 sharp stone, a stick and a quartz will make a stone axe, which is going to be obviously much stronger than your pickaxe. Is much more well, it says power 1, but it should be theoretically more powerful than the flint axe. Anyway, we're not going to make this right now. I just want to show you this, that you can do that with that. Now, what we definitely want to do next is, because once we start going underground, which I will soon, we want to start getting mining. We want to start the mining process. Come on. There we go. Nice. Let's take some more food. Oh. I want to always select the right weapon for the job. I don't think we need actually anything here. We can just do it with the sword, which is an infinite, which is great. So let's take the hoe and test out the hoe. So if we use the hoe, we can just go anywhere and left click. You see that? And we literally just get the ground ready for farming. There you go. And that's all it takes. So what you do then is you can take your pineapple, for example, and now that will grow anywhere, that pineapple. Okay, so you don't need to put it here on hot dirt, but say for example we want to just put it here on the top. Whatever. There we go. Put it here. That's where pineapple will grow now. And then you harvest it, and then a pineapple will grow again from there, and so on and so on. So now for food, look at this. We can take orange seeds. I wonder if we need to put them also into hot dirt. We'll see. We figure out now. Can we put them here? No. We can put them there. See? 4, 5, 6, and that was it. Okay. So 6 oranges, and they will grow. And let's take, well, we have 2, I don't know what flax seeds are really for. Carrot seed. Let's take carrot seeds. I intentionally didn't use grain, because grain, believe me, you need a lot of, because one or 2 grain are not going to make you bread. It's a convoluted process to make bread, and I think you need something like nearly 10 grain for, or 5 grain for one bread. So you want to have a huge farm with loads of grain. So I'm gonna do that grain at a later point for farming. So we have our farm done, like, which is great. So we should have food coming in here. Oranges are very good. I mean, if you that's resin now, but if you come across oranges, they are actually very tasty. Now the reason I needed more log is because I wanted to make more coal. So you see, 1 coal takes 3 of those guys. It's very, very expensive to make coal. Okay, so because the next thing we want to make is a forge, and then we need to make an anvil. But if we need a forge, if we want to make iron ingots, and iron ingots, let me just save the game. We want to use our axe now. Did it save? Yeah, okay. So let's go down here, and let's go explore down here. Now, I can pick all that up with my hands in the moment. That doesn't require really an axe or anything. That's fine. and we can't go through here. Oh, there you go. This is can't get through here, so we take up the axe, and that will give us, I think that's just rock in the moment. There you go, rocks. And that's it done here. I want to know if I can find a mining spot, ore. I want to find some ore. Oh, so another route I can pick up. Yes, nearly missed all the route. This is really weird. Usually you don't have all these underground cities. Like, this is the first map I actually have these weird underground cities. That is really strange looking. Well, you know what, get back up here. There we are. And yeah, it's no ore. That's oh crap. That's also another bug in the moment. Well, I definitely consider that a bug, to be honest. Is okay, let's make plant fiber out of that. It's always good to have plant fiber. It is that if you walk over seeds, they come back out of the ground, which is a pain in the neck, because it happens a lot that you accidentally walk over your own seeds, you know, that you just planted. It only happens when they're like fresh like this. Once they're grown, it doesn't happen. Okay, so then what did I say we're making next? The forge. Yes. So what do we need for the forge? For the forge we need 10 rocks and 4 coal in a workbench. I think we have that. So let's check out the stones. Yes, we have 7 and we have 4 coal. Excellent. Now we can make a forge. Beautiful. Now that should get us started. Now there's absolutely very little need right now to get more. Now the forge, I don't know, I don't think you can burn stone or anything. But what the forge is good for is, well, to make bread we also need a mill and we need an oven. But we don't need to do that right now. So let's just make more plant fibers. And there we go. Loads and loads and loads of coconut. They give you great food. Let's eat the berries first. Yeah, you have to eat a lot of coconut to get the juice. They only give you 2 hunger. So they're not really that amazing. Excellent. So now what we want to do is get more stone, and we definitely want to find somewhere we can mine. It's really irritating me that I can't find any ore in the moment, because usually when I go underground I don't see anybody ever underground. Like, this is the first time I see people underground. Oh god, they have above ground cities as well. So let's mine that rock. That gives us 2 rock. Don't think you find ore above ground. Ore is pretty much an underground thing. Yeah, we can use our hands on that. So let's see what we have here. Oh, actually use the shovel to get some bushes. There you go. Picked up the berries, so it takes the berries first and then it picks up the bush. There you go. And I also got some dirt actually, so with the shovel you can move you can do a bit of terraforming now. So once you have the shovel you can take some dirt and move it around. So look, if you look here now, we have dirt, which is placeable. And we have our berries, so I don't know how placeable it is, but no, you can't place it here. I think we can place it above sand or something, or on top of sand. Is it? Where can we place it? We can place it on water. Yeah, there you go. So you can place it, so there's layers. So you can place dirt. On top of dirt you can put grass or sand. So it's like a layering system, which is actually pretty clever. So it's nice. It's very nice. Get some food in. Oh, look at that. They're growing. Our little orange trees. They're growing already. Now, we want to start a farm and we want to find some mines. I really want to find some ore. So this is really annoying me now that there is no ore underneath. So I'm gonna go and have a look for ore and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so it seems that we found some ore up there north. And some enemies as well. But they're leaving us alone. So here we go. Here's some ore. And there's some pirate zombies. Excellent, so we got some copper, which is really great. Now let's see if we can take care of those zombies. Oh, nice. He's stuck. We got some bones. Very nice. That is a blubber. God, we've got a fighting to do here now, so let's just take care of these guys. Oh, they're coming from all sides now. There you go, so it seems fighting diagonally seems to work for some reason. So we still have loads of room, so let's take this. Excellent. Coal, iron. Oh, that was an iron ore node. Brilliant. And that's another copper ore. What's that? That's just flint. Nice. That is brilliant. So we found some... Oh, we used it all up. There we go. What is that? Huh. Can't touch it with that, so I definitely need an axe for that. That is interesting. Can we get up there again? Can we dig that up? Yeah, excellent. It's just dirt. Okay. Wow, okay, this was the far end of the map. That's how far away we were. But we got a couple of copper things, so I should be able to show you now the how to make ingots or bars with the forge. So you can get grass seeds. Look at this. You pick up the dirt. I find this hilarious. Can you do anything with that? No? No? Okay, you can pick up the grass. Look at this. This is so funny. You have grass seeds. Oh, that's really nice. A bit of terraforming, so you can see how you can have some fun building a nice base. So let's look at if we can use that forge with our copper. So we have dirt. We have 1 iron ore, and I think we have to use coal. And logs? What? No? Oh, you have to make what do you need the forge for then? Interesting. Alright, so I told you need the forge to make ingots, or do you need more than one? That could be it. Yeah, you need more than one, so it's actually 2 ores and 1 coal. So that would explain a lot. So we can make 3 ingots here. And then we can make an anvil. Okay, for an anvil we need 8 iron ingots and 1 wood hammer, which we already made earlier, so we know how to make that. But iron ingots is we need to find more iron ore. And these bushes here. Oh, whoops, I keep pressing escape. Let's put these bushes here somewhere. There you go. And that's my berry bushes. Okay, so my berries will grow there. And now we can take some logs and we can start working on a little base, for example. So we take these logs. Whoops, I'm always in the wrong one. Make a few more planks. So we can take the planks and let's make 1 wooden wall is 1 plank. Oh, okay. So let's make 5 wooden walls, for example. And 1... Oh, you get 3 wooden floors. That's pretty cool. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so with the floor now, say we want to build a little shack here, right here in the middle. Okay, so let's put the door in the middle. Yeah, put the door here in the middle, and that will be our little house. There you go. Now we're obviously missing a few more things. There you go. And then the walls, I think they go around the house. Or on the house, I really don't know. So if we have a door here coming in here, we want the walls in the house or out the house? Well, let's build them outside the house. There. Oh, I built it too close to the farm. And I can't build on top of that. Oh, that's a pain in the neck. Can I shovel that? Yes, I can shovel it. Nice. Can I place the dirt back in? And let me see if I can place the dirt back in. Yeah, cool. So I can shovel it up and then place it again. That's pretty sweet. But now I should be able to put the wall there. No? No? Yeah. Good. There you go. So this is how you can build then a little house, and I assume you can make your walls there, and then what we can do is we can build the mansion, going out big here, and put all our crafting tools. You can pick them up and put them into your house then, and things like that. So we need loads and loads and loads and loads of wood for that. And look, oh look at this, what happened? This is the orange trees. And what did I get from it? 1 orange and 1 orange seed. That is pretty cool. There you go. We got oranges, which are delicious. Okay, they give you look at this. Delicious. Top up the hunger with a little bit of coconut, which would in real life give you serious issues with your digestive systems. So if you ever caught in real life, to not think that you could just chew down on those I'm completely going blank now. Why am I going blank? Coconuts. So chew down on coconuts, it's not gonna work. You're gonna cause yourself serious harm. So let's take the hoe and let's make another row here and put these 4 seeds in there. There you go, loads of oranges. We get more and more orange seeds and more oranges to plant. Alright, so I leave it like this for this episode. Again, the game is not really much survival at this time except for food, and I probably will do 1 more episode just to see how we can upgrade to stone and get the different coppers, but after that I probably will have to wait until there's going to be a little bit more content coming in from the developer. I don't know what they have planned now. I know they keep adding more and more crafting items in the moment, but that's not really, I think, required right now. I think right now we can stop adding crafting items because you can craft already a hell of a lot. I think it's time to put in maybe quests, NPCs, you know, a little bit more work on making the game, giving the game some purpose. In the moment, there's no purpose. In the moment, the only purpose actually there is food. I could actually survive and perfectly happy live here just making a hoe, building some farmland, and that's it. There's nothing threatening my life. There's nothing coming at night for me. There's nothing trying to kill me. So in the moment, I think that is pretty much that. So I can't wait to see what the developer is doing and what direction the developer is taking with this, and we're gonna check back in then as soon as an update comes in. I will make possibly 1 more episode though, just to finish the house and to get more ore, but that will probably be it then. And because there's not much more really we can do. We can make some bread, we can make some, yeah, I will finish that. We'll go through the food sources and all that, and that will be it then. So excellent stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and it's a cute little game. It's very cheap in the moment. It's definitely worth some time to play, and you could play forever on it. If you did, if you gaming ninjas liked it, press strike that like button like a ninja that you are. And as always, this is Games for Cakes, and happy gaming.